Welcome, everyone. Valkyrie fans, well, that'll get your heart racing. Oh my goodness, they're going to give me a heart attack. Fortunately, I'm a former athlete and worked out a lot in my life, and my heart's, even at 62, my heart's all good. Thank God for that. All right, so I was nervous to begin with. We started out slow, only scored 10 points in the first quarter. That was looking, it's like one step forward, two steps back. But you know what? What's so cool about this team is that even though they kind of look like, at times they're just kind of, it's like they're going through a maze and they're going this way and then this way and then, ooh, there's the right way. Oh my goodness, they're going to give me a heart attack. Anyway, very nice to see Alana. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Alana Rupert. She hit a couple of really key threes, which she's a mobile big, just like Temi, only she shoots the three. Temi's not necessarily a three-point shooter. She can do it, but Rupert looked very comfortable taking those three-point shots, which that was very nice to see. And oh my goodness, if we can get Temi Fagbenley to get aggressive at the hoop, oh my goodness. She does it periodically. Like, oh, there it goes. Ooh, ooh. But she'll look to pass still. I don't know. They need to drill that into her. Like, you get the ball down low, go up. She had like smaller people on her. There were, I don't know how many times I saw, we had a big with, a Minnie Mouse on them. You'll hear, I think it's Lisa Leslie that'll say that. She was like, mouse in the house. Anyway, Dallas, despite their record, Paige Beuckers is a force to be reckoned with. And, Haley Jones, who's from this area, she played for Stanford. She's been playing really well for them. I'm surprised they haven't signed her to a full contract yet. But anyway, they gave us quite a scare. My heart was beating. Okay, so let's have a look here. So the Valkyries get the first win coming back from the All-Star break, 86-76 over the Wings. So Dallas was up 11, and they outscored us 21-10 in the first. But we came right back, 20-15 in the second, so we're down by 6. And then the third quarter, we just started making some shots. I think that's when Rupert hit those 2 threes. I think Salon and Zandaslini hit a couple then. And we outscored them 33-24, so that's 9. So we had a lead at the end of the third quarter, and then we just, it was mostly, there was a lot of, there was turnovers. There was a period of time where the ball went back and forth in the same play 4 times. And I wish at that point, either Burton or Hayes would just, instead of trying to push the ball up the floor, at that point, just hold on to it, okay, dribble it down. But they were trying to make passes going up the court, and it'd get intercepted, and then we'd get the steal back. But then we throw it away again. Anyway, learning, they definitely, there's causes for concern with the Valkyries, but you also have to take into account no Mo Billings, no Kayla Thornton, and we have players coming back from Eurobasket that only got a couple of games in before the All-Star break. And so now, and then there's going to be another player coming in because Kayla Thornton's out for the season. So we're going to be picking up someone else. And Chloe Bibby, who I really like Bibby. She got picked up by the Fever. So let's hope that's only a 7-day contract and we can grab her back again, because she would be a wonderful addition to this team. So the team shooting percentage was exactly the same, 42.2%. They were, we were both, oh, this is crazy. I don't know how long. Both teams were 27 for 64. I don't know how many times that ever happened in a game. But our shooting percentages were better. We didn't shoot, they shot better from 3 than we did. But not by a whole lot. We were 9 for 28, 32%, and they were 10 for 26 at 35%. So we had, 17 turnovers. They had 13. We gotta stop the turnovers. There's a point where when you want to run, and we're definitely a running team, that you're going to have some turnovers when you do that. So, that's going to happen. We had more points in the paint than them, 34 to 28. Bench points were even. Let's see, what else? Points off turnovers. They got 20 off our 18. It says I guess we had a team turnover, so 18 turnovers. They got 20 points off that. We only got 15. But you know what? It was really key down the stretch. They missed their free throws and we made them. When the fouls started happening, we were making our free throws. Although Burton missed one and Tiffany Hayes missed one at the end, made me a little nervous. But we were still up enough to get the job done. So Enrique had 16 points. She shot well. She shot 3 for 4 from 3, and she was 5 for 9 overall. That's 55% and 75 from 3-point range. She always makes me nervous, but she had 5 fouls. So she had 3 assists, 3 turnovers, and a steal. Louisa, she had 9 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, and 1 block. Leah Rue, she didn't get to play that. She didn't play that much, which I'm surprised. She's way taller than. Our biggest big is 6'4", and she's 6'7". So I'm not sure why I would have put McCowan in and Leah Rue and fed them down low if that were me. But then they wouldn't have been able to keep up with us because Carla Late was driving to the hoop, and I love when she does that. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So she had 4 points, 2 rebounds. Paige Beuckers, she's just such a good player. She made some really tough shots. She had 17 points. She had 6 assists, 2 turnovers, 4 steals, and a rebound. Quinterly, not a good game for her. She had 3 points, 4 turnovers, 1 steal, 3 assists, and 5 rebounds, and she was 1 for 6 overall. But we were tough on. She had Burton on her and she had Late on her, and she's not quicker than Carla Late is. So, you get someone her speed and, you can nullify her. Haley Jones, 10 points. She had 1 block, 2 steals, 2 turnovers, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. Isaiah James had 13 points. She was 2 for 4. I thought she missed more free throws than that. But they were not great from the free throw line, especially down the stretch. They were 12 for 19, which is 63% as a team. That's not great. And then Dejanay Carrington had 4 points. Grace Berger and Tiara McCowan did not play. So that's the scoop for Dallas. And then we go on to the Valkyries. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in double figures. That's the way to do it. We had Zandalicini with 10 points, Salon with 16, Fag Bentley with 11, Tiffany Hayes with 17, and then we had Carla Late with 14. And then Alana Repair, her first game, she's going to benefit us. Just in the one game that I see with, she's not even used to playing with everybody. So 9 points for her. She had 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and a turnover and a steal. Yeah. So there we go. We had that. Let's see. 11 points for Temi had 11. Okay, so here's the shooting percentages. 42% for Zandalicini, 42 for Salon, 55 for Temi, 62 for Tiffany Hayes. Veronica Burton was 0 for. She only had 5 points. I didn't even notice that in the game. I saw her miss a couple of threes, but I didn't realize she was 0 for. But she got 5 points from the foul line. And you know what? You want her on the foul line at the end of the game. You want her to be able to have the other team foul her, and she will be on the line, and she will make her foul shots. Amihir had 4 points. She was 1 for 6. She missed a couple up close, which is disappointing. But you know what? She's going to get in there, and she'll do better than that. But she still, she had a couple of those really long steps across the key and in for a layup. That was her one she made. But the other one she ended up getting fouled on too. So, let's see here. Rupair, I liked what I saw from her. For her first game, definitely like that. Carla Late, keep driving to the hoop. Keep driving. There's not many people that can keep up with her. She was blowing right by people. And she lost control that one time and ended up losing the ball out of bounds. But still, keep driving to the hoop. And it would be great if we can get our other players to follow her. So in case she gets fouled or she misses, that we have somebody, there to get the rebound. So I've been in Golden State Valkyrie withdrawal. So great win. It's always great at Valhalla. Just wonderful. I'm so glad we got this one under our belts. And we have Connecticut coming up. And I did a video, the last video, and if you look at the schedule, we have a very favorable schedule. The toughest part of our schedule was in the beginning. We have Washington we're going to be playing 3 times. I believe we can beat them. We have Dallas a couple more times. We have Connecticut. We have, we only play New York one more time. We play Minnesota at the very end of the schedule, which by then they're probably going to be sitting players. So we might be able to beat them one of those 2 games. It's like the last, I forget who's in between, but we play Minnesota, someone else, and then Minnesota. Minnesota's the last game of the season. And I can't imagine that they're going to, really need to get a win on that game. So that may be beneficial to us. But, I have a goal for us of 16 wins. And that doesn't include getting one of those Minnesota games at the end of the season. But I have us beaten Dallas, Connecticut, Washington. Who was the other team? We're playing the Sparks, although the Sparks look better. I don't know about that one. But we'll see. We don't play them till much later. But everybody else is, these are the lower half of the teams that we're playing in this half of the season are the lower half of the schedule, other than a couple of games. So if we can just beat the teams we're supposed to beat, and hold our own against, maybe pick up. We got to play Phoenix 2 more times. If we can split with them, we almost got them here at home. So I factored in that we'd win one here in Valhalla and then lose in Phoenix. And then that was within that 16-win goal. So we'll see if that happens. Maybe not. We could totally fall apart. It'd be interesting to see who we pick up since Kayla Thornton's out now. That's going to be interesting. I would love us to go get Chloe Bibby if she, because she signed to a 7-day contract with Indiana. It'd be great to get her. Oh, another 3-point shooter. Really nice 3-point shooter. But I don't know if Indiana gets a look at her. They may not want to let her go. So I was sorry to see her go. Okay. Friday nights on Ion. Way to end the night. Yes. 80. What did we win? Let me look here again. We won by 10. What was the score? 86-76. Okay, go Valkyries.